To IT8 now, where we're now learning new information on the toxic soil coming to a landfill in Putnam County. Shipments started arriving yesterday after a brief pause for testing. State leaders called for third-party testing over concerns the soil could contain harmful levels of dioxins. The testing showed the soil does have those types of chemicals in it, but the levels are within the EPA standards for the landfill to accept. And residents in the towns of Roachdale and Russellville will have to learn to live with this soil as shipments of it into the community resume. News 8's Adam Pinsker joining us now. Adam, you tried talking with people today in the town about the issue, I understand.
Yeah, sure did, and a lot of them are resigned now to receiving the soil, but others say the landfill's owners have
Who's going to be facing that poison daily? And how do you plan on keeping it out of Turkey Creek?
It's only been a couple weeks since dozens of angry residents spoke out against officials representing Heritage Environmental during the town hall about the toxic soil that is now arriving at the company's landfill 2 miles outside town. The soil is fallout from the chemicals spilled from a train that derailed in Ohio last month.
It has to go somewhere. Is it unfortunate that it's here? Yeah, it's unfortunate, but if not us, it's some other small town.
Derek Wyatt grew up in Russellville. He just took over as the town's volunteer fire chief a few months ago. He was pleased to hear that the test results ordered by Governor Holcomb showed there are no harmful levels of dioxins in the soil.
I'm glad that he took that step. I think that eased some minds. I think there's always going to be some doubt, which there should be. There should be some doubt, and people raising questions to make sure that we're safe.
Unlike a couple weeks ago, the town of Russellville was quiet when we visited Wednesday afternoon. Some of the residents we spoke to didn't want to go on camera, but they gave us differing opinions about whether the water around Russellville is safe to drink. Some say they drank out of creeks here for years, while others don't trust Heritage or the government. Wyatt is keeping an open mind.
I try to weigh both sides. It's hard to trust the media, social media, so I just go by life experience.
And Heritage officials told residents
during that town hall earlier this month that its landfill in Putnam County is one of the few in the Midwest that is equipped to handle the type of contaminants that were spilled from that train. Adam Pinsker, Wish TV, WishTV.com, and like us on Facebook.